A global church was just raided on allegations of starting a slave cult, human trafficking, and stealing donations. And what they found is crazy.
I never lied on my taxes like they try to make me seem. I never spent all that money on my clothes like they're trying to make it seem.
Do you spend any of your salary on clothing?
Some.
JMMI paid over $6,000 to Louis Vuitton. You spent $3,500 by JMMI to Versace in the Bahamas. You went to the Gucci store in Troy and purchased something?
I'm a very frugal person.
I don't see Macy's.
No, you don't see that. Yeah, because Macy's don't have the kind of suits that I wear.
JMMI spent over $30,000 in your clothes. Does that sound about right?
What year was that?
13 and 14.
Oh God, yes, because I was traveling so much and sweating through all my clothes. Exactly. That probably wasn't enough.
What started in Michigan as a small operation expanded into a multi-state slave cult in Michigan, Texas, Florida, and Missouri. With call centers, a former hotel in Houston, luxury mansions, and a campus for The Harvest, all tied to one church, Kingdom of God Global Church, formerly known as Joshua Media Ministries International. David E. Taylor, 53, dubbed himself Apostle, even claiming face-to-face encounters with Jesus. And Michelle Brannon, 56, his executive director. They led the entire operation.
Anybody who ever came and attacked this ministry, about 2-3 years later, something bad happened to them. I mean, something drastic happened to them. Something happened to them.
According to the indictment, followers were deceived into working in inhumane conditions while receiving no pay, living in call centers or ministry homes, denied food, deprived of rest, and physically or psychologically abused for not meeting donation quotas.
Some of you say, I don't have 100,000, but you have 20,000. You have 50,000 here, or you have 10,000.
They were even forced to bring women to Taylor and ensure that those women took emergency contraceptives or Plan B pills.
My ex-husband was really, really big on authority. You hear about just maybe the sexual part. We went through a lot of physical abuse as well.
The church generated roughly $50 million in donations since 2014. And all of that money was funneled into Taylor's and Brandon's extravagant lifestyle. Luxury homes, vehicles, boats, jet skis, eating at restaurants, running up $10,000 checks. They did it all. Then, on August 27, 2025, federal agents raided multiple sites, including a converted Houston hotel, mansions in Tampa and Ocala, and properties in Michigan and Missouri. Taylor was arrested in Durham, North Carolina. Brandon was arrested in Tampa. Prosecutors described this as a forced labor and money laundering conspiracy, headlined by cult-like manipulation and human trafficking. Human trafficking experts called this case remarkable. Forced labor in domestic call centers is almost unheard of. A quote from Fox 13 Tampa Bay, "It looks very similar to forced labor call centers in Southeast Asia. But this is the first case of that kind in the US. This was a nationwide forced labor network disguised as religious outreach. Over $50 million in donations. Victims abused, trapped, and stripped of freedom. And I personally believe a lot more of these churches are using religion to steal money from the communities that need it the most. But that's a topic for another video. Let me know what y'all think about the Kingdom of God Global Church and these allegations. And make sure y'all subscribe to the No Lodge, because we will be dropping gems for y'all on a regular basis, alright? Till next time. Peace.